The Pfaff Ambition 610 sewing machine has a built-in eyelet. So stitch number 25 is just a single stitch. It does tell us, if you don't have this information up, touch the eye below the screen to bring up which foot you should have. The fact that you should have some stabilizer under your fabric. Make sure your IDT is not engaged. So I'm going to start by disengaging the IDT and putting on foot 2A. You notice that this does not have the little cutout at the back of the foot like the regular feet do. That's why we disengage the walking foot part of our machine. And when you sew this, you really can just push the start-stop button. It's just going to stitch it one time all the way around. Lock it and stop. So it's super easy to stitch, and you have the perfect eyelet. So a lot of people ask, well, how do you open an eyelet? By the way, you just take something sharp, like my pair of scissors, and just push yourself through the opening, and now you can string whatever you are needing to string through there. If it was a curtain ring item, you could put that through there. There's lots of uses for eyelets, but you can sew them over and over and over. You can actually give them a little lengthened, so they would be a little bit more ovalish. You could actually make them a little smaller. You can do whatever you like. I've even been known to stitch these on a quilt. So instead of where I would normally tie a quilt by hand, what if you just did an eyelet at each of those locations? You could also do just a decorative stitch in those locations. There's some fabulous decorative stitches, like the little stars that could also be used for tying a quilt. But eyelets are one of my go-to stitches for more than just utility uses.